All right, we haven't done one of these in a little while, so we're gonna do a shop update and sort of bring you up to speed on all the stuff that we got going on in the shop. One of the most popular things right now is our Lambo Tahoe swap. So this is our body that we're putting on it. These are the wheels we're putting on it, so this kind of gives you a little bit of a peek at the vibe that we're going for. So we started getting this prepped. We're waiting on some other parts that are a little bit slow, so we're trying to do some of the busy work to get it ready to come together. So yeah, it's kind of a sneak peek of what we got going on.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a full video on this next week because we're gonna work on this all weekend, or pretty much for the weekend this week. So
yeah, to get it ready to go.
Yeah.
So we got some tube door stuff going on and a few other little things we got to do to the body to get it ready to go on, but that's what we're going to focus on this weekend, which will give you a little bit more of a sort of peek as to what and where this thing's going. So that's how we're spending our weekend.
Awesome.
And then we can go inside and look at what we're working on in there. So another cool little project that we're working on is we're taking military G, a Puke. Which way are we going?
It's called a Puke?
It's called a Puke. So this was a personnel carrier, as you can see. So we're gonna convert it into an actual functioning pickup truck. So we got a bunch of stuff to do in the bed. We're gonna take and make a back wall for it so that it has a sealed cab. The back wall comes out of a Mercedes Sprinter van, just so happens that it works perfectly. But we're gonna modernize this because this is the old style front end. So Spencer's actually putting a late model front end off of it. I think it's off of a 2000 or 99. So converting it from a Puke. Why are you laughing, man?
It's so funny. A Puke to
a Mercedes.
A non-Puke, okay.
So it just so happens we're doing a front end facelift swap on a short wheelbase G-Wagon to the 464 front end. So we have some spare parts that we can take from that one, and we're putting on this one because it's the same owner, so he just happens to have
multiple G-Wagons?
A lot of spare G-Wagon parts. So this one's super cool. I'm actually in love with this thing. I want one of these now.
So what is this engine? What's this engine? And
all this engine and stuff is coming out of here, and then we're taking all the stuff out of the G320 and putting it in here.
And so was this ever like sold to the public, or is this a
straight up military vehicle?
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's pretty rough and ready, and we're just gonna make it nicer. So because we don't need the drivetrain out of this one anymore, we're actually taking it all out of there and putting in here. So we're pretty much modernizing the whole truck. And then when it's done, it'll look like, because we're using all factory G-Wagon parts, it'll look like a factory G-Wagon pickup truck, like the way it should have came from the factory.
That's pretty awesome.
So, and then this one, again,
I'm excited for this one.
This one, we got the 464 front end on it, so this one's super cool. This is one of our big projects, so this one's actually getting the EV conversion. That's why all the drivetrain and stuff is coming out of that and going into that one. So this one's basically been, all the bodywork's been test fitted. Now we gotta get it gutted and then start doing all of our EV stuff. So.
Yeah, and full build on this is coming.
Full build on this one's coming, but
yes.
This one is, once it gets a little bit further along, we're not gonna be able to show you all the really wild stuff that we're doing, because this one's actually going to SEMA.
Oh.
So there's gotta be a certain amount of, we gotta save some for the big reveal.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty cool.
The turn signal used to be here.
This had a big giant turn signal. So we just welded in these plates so that we can put a lower profile, like a Brabus style turn signal on it. So we'll still have to mount those. And then we got some work for the front bumper guard, and this one's getting some 4x4 square style suspension in it, 35s, 20s, a lift. It's gonna be pretty wild. So that one's coming along. And then one of our big projects is the Buick Skylark. So I think we have a video series on this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this one is getting the blown 427 Wagner, which is 1,132 horsepower on pump gas. And then these guys have just been going hard on metalwork and getting it ready. So one of the big things is with the Buick is they don't make a lot of parts for them. So we're having to retrofit a bunch of stuff from the Chevelle platform, which is still an A-body chassis, but none of the other stuff crosses over. So we were just discussing just how much work is going into making these Ring Brothers billet hinges work on a Skylark and how unnoticed it'll go in the finished product. And I mean, they put a crazy amount of time into just sheet metal. So the floor, the trunk's done, fuel system, we're working on exhaust stuff. So up next is we're just waiting on a bunch of materials to build 2-inch headers because it has 3-inch exhaust. So then we'll finish out the firewall. So we have a whole nother big batch of parts coming so that we can make all that super nice too.
And this is not the engine that's going in it. This is just a test bed, right?
Yeah, this is just a mock-up motor because our motor is insane. I'm sure you can drop a clip in of what it is. So we don't want to be working around that and risk scratching it in any way because I can't afford one. So, and then something else that's been in the back for quite a long time that we got to get done and get out of here is probably our last chopper we'll ever build, I think.
Wow, end of an era.
End of an era. So this one I got to get done. And we're picking away at it, and I sent some pieces out, and we'll get that wrapped up and get out of here. So another few things that we touched on, I think, in our last video for the 190 is we got all the steering components done, new engine mounts, and then we changed the steering system. We've made our own tie rod ends. Another cool thing we've made
looks so good
is tubular control arms to help with all the engine swaps that we got to do. So all this stuff now that we know it's done, it's finished, and we got our jigs, we're making those for our other cars that we're doing swaps on. So lots of behind the scenes stuff going on for the 190s. Body kits are being made and parts are being scanned and things are moving along with those. And then, yeah, custom sway bars up next. We did the dry sump system in it. So we machined a bunch of parts for that. So I just got to do some plumbing and then we get the motor and trans back in this car. And I think that's it for the 190. So the only other thing, we've done a bunch of other stuff. The 41 Ford got the air ride system upgraded. So that's done and gone. The 427 Corvette is done and gone. So we can go up to the other shop and have a look on what we got going up there. We got the Miles Work Widebody car that's slowly coming to completion. I think they got the interior in it. So we'll go up there and we have another cool little project in the upholstery shop that we can go look on. So let's go check it out. All right. So this is one that we've been working on for a little while. Probably a bunch of you guys have forgot about it, but we've been chipping away at it. And one of the big things is they just finished the seats for it and the interior. So we did a bunch of Alcantara. We did new Recaros in it with leather with Alcantara inserts. We have the cage in it. So now after a bunch of delays, we hope to get it back into the paint shop and get this one finished up and sent home. So that one's pretty cool. And then another cool little project that we're working on is a collaboration with OSK Tools. So we're gonna go talk to Sarah and she can show us what she's working on for that. So this is what we're working on. So OSK Tools reached out to us about a collaboration and then asked me to design a tool roll. So we drew a bunch of pictures and we're doing a bunch of things, but now Sarah has to do all the doing.
The pictures have evolved.
Yeah, they got better. Look at that. I put dimensions.
Because this is what I was given originally.
That was just a concept.
And I was like, yeah, I can do that.
But she couldn't. But so I had to draw a better one. So now here we are.
We need some more details. So now I'm just trying to figure out, yeah, how to put it all together and design it and what order to sew it in. And then thought that we could make these straps a little bit differently, but now we need smaller straps. So Tim's gonna source some straps for that so I can keep sewing.
What are the straps for?
For the outside.
Part of the design.
Part of the design, yeah.
That's top secret still.
Oh, am I not allowed to say yet? Well, you'll find out.
We gotta leave something for the big reveal.
Roll it up and clip it together.
Don't give it all away right now.
Okay.
But yeah, these will be available through OSK Tools.
These tools are really nice. Just
yeah,
show us a little
cool.
bit. Oh, they look glorious.
They're almost too nice to use.
I know.
I was afraid I was gonna scratch them.
So yeah, if you're, one of those top knot having Dyna motorcycle rider guys, this would look great on your bike. You need one of those.
Yeah, eventually it'll look great on your bike. Right now it doesn't look like too much, but
Yeah, we'll
Do
get
you
there
know when
though.
it's gonna estimate of when it's gonna be available? For
Last Monday.
oh, it's currently available.
yeah, currently available last Monday. This actually,
We've
like,
had some delays, but we're working through them.
this was available last Monday. This is gonna be available in 6 months.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks the prototype. So if
Yeah.
you want the prototype, it'll be available for sale.
Nice.
Sarah will even sign it for you.
Yep.
And you get a 1-hour visit in the shop to
Wow.
chat.
Yeah, perks.
30-second
This is-
video.
You get a 1 hour. You get a 1 hour.
I'll text you.
You get a 1-hour meet and greet with Sarah.
That's my nightmare.
Like and subscribe
Like and subscribe.
to all the things. We have a lot of them now, so you can list all those off. You're better at it
Yeah,
than me.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube,
YouTube,
Spotify.
Facebook,
yeah,
Spotify,
Apple.
Podcast, everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
so do that later.